Okay, so second of those jackpots this afternoon goes the way of the improving number 10 By Chance. Of course, well done to everybody concerned. Mrs. McNabb, Emiliotis, of course, it's Robbie Sage who's on course, and Chase Majan who's picked up the ride on this daughter of Byword. Well done, Chase. I think it was pretty straightforward. They went a decent clip up in front, and she seems to have a good turn of foot.
Yeah, that's when I came to the parade ring. Mr. Sage said one thing I must do is get the horse to settle because it can take a hold. And like you said, we went a nice enough gallop which helped me. Nice and relaxed the whole way and up the straight with a nice split and she quick it up nicely.
Fair comments. I don't think it's the end of the road for her.
I know often Sage about that. It's his horse. He knows it better than I do. I'm just glad to pick up the ride. Big thanks to him and his whole yard. Well done to them.
Chase, as always, like I keep saying, you really deserve the chances and you've taken it with both hands. So well done.
Thank you. Let's hope it's not the end. It's a long season to go.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Chase. Good to have him back in the winner's enclosure. Well done, Mr. Sage. It's been a while since we've last caught up, but she looks to be a lovely daughter by word, this.
Yeah, nice sort. I trained the mother and I said to Millie and Ashley, you know, just to maybe keep her. And so I don't know if they've moved on with her yet, but yeah, she was always, I wouldn't say really good filly, but I just thought she was a nice specimen, and being a Fortwood mare, also nice, you know. So, and them having Byword also. And she's improving.
And you must have been really thrilled the way she got the job done last time. I know there were a few on Rickaby on that particular race, but the way she went past them, like they were standing still.
Yeah, no, she won a very good race. So it's always hard to step up from a maiden to here, you know, but Chase rode her. I just said, just have confidence, and if she gives it to you, she'll give it to you, you know, and good ride.
And I think what's good at the end of the day is now you've got a bit of options to see over these staying trips. I didn't think it's the end of the road, so well done, Mr. Sage. Good to have you on course.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done, sir. Good to have you on course this afternoon. Robbie Sage, the owners, everybody. Chase Majani picked up the ride. Unfortunately, Marco van Rensburg was stood down, but she does look to be one that we need to follow. Put her in the little black book. I was quite impressed the way she hit the line running this afternoon. So 10 is the winner of the second leg of, or the second of those jackpots this afternoon. We know we got the two local jackpots on offer, and they're now in full swing. And hopefully the guys are having a good time. It's reconciliation day. It's public holiday. We're in the festive mode, and I'm hoping that the guys are making some Christmas cash.
And they're off. Smiley River didn't get away too well. She's one of the trailers early on. Tehuano, Western Dance rides up there. Jacko Boy, Magic's first. Four of them all break out at parity. Then comes My Dream Chaser racing in fifth, now joined by Rabia the Rebel. African Sunbird is in the black and white. Jamra's trapped out deep. Then the blue cap of Perfect Light, racing with stable companion Sammy Mooser in the red cap. A length and a half away to By Chance. She races behind midfield. She's about 8 lengths off the leader. Java Express keeps her company. Then we go back to Smiley River and Pomanda. They the last two as they head along to the corner of the track. 1,400 metres left to go, and Rabia the Rebel won the battle for the lead, and Rabia the Rebel in front by just over 1 length. Jamra back in second. Then Jacko Boy well placed at the rail third, 2 lengths off the leader. Magic first at her outside as fourth. Then we go back to Western Dance and Tehuano. Not much between those two. They broke out together. They race together through the halfway stage. Then comes African Sunbird, and she races at the outside of My Dream Chaser. Perfect Light, Sammy Mooser. They probably neighbour each other back at home. They neighbour each other in the race. By Chances in the yellow and blue colours. Still racing about 9 lengths adrift. Then comes Java Express, Smiley River, and Pomanda is the trailer past the 800. Rabia the Rebel will bring them into the home straight as the leader. Jamra back in second. Jacko Boy travelling well in the check sleeves and cap in third. Then comes Magic's first, followed up the inside by Tehuano, and Western Dance. African Sunbird makes her run towards the outside. Then comes Sammy Mooser, red cap goes inwards, followed by Chance, and then comes the blue cap of Perfect Light. She's in between runners, My Dream Chaser, and up the extreme inside is Smiley River. As they now get to the final 400 metres, Rabia the Rebel taken on by Jamra. African Sunbird, By Chance up the inside is starting to wear them down. Further back to Sammy Mooser, Perfect Light. By Chance went up to join up front. On the outside is African Sunbird. Java Express finding a finish. Sammy Mooser is trying to whack away, but it's By Chance with a lot of scope. She's in front, and By Chance has won. By Chance wins it second, very close. Maybe Java Express got second. Third is also close. Sammy Musa, an African Sunbird, involved there as well. By Chance, and then comes the blue cap of Perfect Light. She's in between runners, My Dream Chaser, and up the extreme inside is Smiley River. As they now get to the final 400 metres, Rabia the Rebel taken on by Jamra. African Sunbird, By Chance up the inside is starting to wear them down. Further back to Sammy Musa, Perfect Lies. By Chance went up to join up front. On the outside is African Sunbird. Java Express finding a finish. Sammy Musa is trying to whack away, but it's By Chance with a lot of scope. She's in front, and By Chance has won. By Chance wins it second, very close. Maybe Java Express got second. Third is also close. Sammy Musa, an African Sunbird, involved there as well.